Well, when you think of the digital age, it really comes down to memory. Where do you store all of your memories? Well, one thing you do is store them on SD cards, things like photos, videos, music, or even documents.
Well, what I find interesting is that we often tell people, make sure that you back up your computers. You know, so important. Don't worry about replacing the computer. It's those memories that you have to keep safe. Well, what happens when they're on these SD cards? How safe are they? Well, today we're going to take a look at an SD card that Panasonic sent us, and this thing is apparently almost indestructible.
It's Panasonic Gold Series SD cards, they're class 10, and I love when people send me things that are indestructible.
I know you do.
Because I get to beat the hell out of them to see if they're telling the truth.
And this has got the Proof 5 in it, so basically it protects against water. It also protects against heat ranges, both cold and hot.
It's also shock-proof and resistant to magnets and X-rays. So what we're going to do is actually put this card through its paces.
And this is the 8 gig version, but it goes up to 64 gigs as well, so we're going to put this one through the tester.
Let's get started.
Okay. Just like Mom used to make.
So we baked this thing at 185 degrees Fahrenheit in the, oh my God, that's hot.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can get the cheese off this thing. See how we did? Came pretty clean.
So let's spend a few hours in the freezer, crack it, you can see it's frozen.
Can I have the water? Delicious.
Oh my goodness. Cheers.
Cheers.
I think that's an 8 gig. So something really damaging to SD cards, magnets. Where are there large ones? In speakers. Well, why might you be near speakers? Well, of course, you might be dancing. Show you some of my moves. If the magnet doesn't kill it, my dance moves might. Ah, nothing.
Look what I got.
Nice. Let's crush this thing.
You got it.
Let's do it.
Let's see if this puppy flies. So let's see how the SD card holds up against X-rays. You know what you're doing, right?
Don't worry, little buddy. This won't hurt that much.
Well, I don't know about you, but I am exhausted. We have taken this thing all over the city trying to destroy it, and now it's time to find out whether or not it actually stood up to the test. We got this thing wet, we stuck it in the oven, we drove over it with a car.
X-ray machine, magnets.
What do you think? Is it gonna work?
Not a chance. There's no way. Like, I mean, this thing has really been beaten, but you know, we'll test it out here. What do you think?
I think it's gonna work. You know, we didn't go outside of the parameters of what Panasonic said it would do, and
It's recognized.
Yeah.
It's recognized. Okay.
see if our data's okay.
What did you put on this anyway?
Oh, I put pictures of babies.
Okay.
Well, there's nothing more cherished in memories than children, right? So I figured let's put something important on there.
Okay. Oh my God.
We got it.
It worked.
Nice job.
That's awesome. What do we do now? It's
Tough
notebook.
book.
Tough book. What do you think?
We could crush it.
Let's go check it out.